In the name of Allah, the most compassionate and the most merciful. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all. Today we are going to talk about the life journey of one of the noble personalities of Islam, Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him. When Islam was revealed, Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, was among the very first to believe, accepting the message at only 10 years old. Unlike many others in Quraysh, he had never bowed to idols nor engaged in the vices of Makkah. His faith was pure. When the Prophet prepared for Hijrah, it was Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who slept in his bed, risking his life while assassins plotted outside, a moment immortalized in the Qur'an, 2 verse 207. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to our channel and share for more Ummah to learn and benefit. Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, the fourth Caliph of Islam, was born in Mecca around 600 CE, 10 years before the prophethood of Rasulullah. His father was Abu Talib, the uncle of Prophet Muhammad, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, who raised and protected the Prophet during his youth. His mother was Fatima bint Asad, a noble woman, radiallahu ta'ala anha, one of the earliest supporters of Islam. The Prophet himself honored her deeply, saying, "She was like my own mother. She would leave her own children hungry to feed me." Musnad Ahmed, 23408. Hazrat Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, belonged to the Hashemite clan of Quraysh, a noble lineage direct descended from Prophet Ibrahim, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, through Ismail, may Allah be pleased with him. Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was born inside the Kaaba, a unique honor given to no one else. The Quraysh regarded this as a great sign. From childhood, he lived under the guardianship of Prophet Muhammad. When famine struck Mecca, the Prophet took young Ali into his household to ease Abu Talib's burden. Allah later reminded the Prophet of these blessings. Did he not find you an orphan and give you shelter? Qur'an 93 verse 6. Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, was among those who sheltered in that light. Ali thus grew up in the company of Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, witnessing his truthfulness and trustworthiness long before prophethood was declared. When the Prophet received the first revelation, Hazrat Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was among the very first to believe. At the tender age of 10, he declared, "I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger." According to a hadith, the Prophet said, "The first of you to be with me at the fountain of Kauthar will be Ali." Tirmidhi 3720, may Allah be pleased with him, Islam was pure, untouched by the practices of Jahiliyyah. He never bowed to an idol, never drank wine, never lived by the corrupt traditions of Makkah. One of the greatest moments of his faith was the Hijrah, migration. When Quraysh plotted to kill the Prophet, Allah revealed, "And among mankind is he who sells himself, seeking Allah's pleasure. And Allah is full of kindness to his servants." Qur'an, Surah al-Baqarah 2 verse 207. This verse was revealed about Ali. He risked his life by sleeping in the Prophet's bed, while assassins waited outside, thinking Muhammad was inside. By this act, Ali ensured the safe migration of the Messenger of Allah to Medina. Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, was the Lion of Allah, Asadullah. He fought bravely in every battle. At Badr, he was among the fiercest defenders of Islam. At Uhud, he shielded the Prophet when others fled. At Khaybar, Prophet gave him the banner, saying, "Tomorrow I will give the flag to a man who loves Allah and His Messenger, and Allah and His Messenger love him." Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, 4210, Sahih Muslim, 2407. That man was Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him. With his courage, he broke through the fortress of Khaybar, securing victory for Islam. The Prophet gave his beloved daughter Fatima, radiyallahu ta'ala anha, in marriage to Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, married Fatima, radiyallahu ta'ala anha. Their household was simple, filled with worship, struggle, and sacrifice. From this noble union came Hasan and Husayn, may Allah be pleased with them, the grandsons of Prophet Muhammad, may Allah be pleased with him, about whom the Prophet said, "Hasan and Husayn are the leaders of the youth of paradise." Tirmidhi. Ali, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Fatima, radiyallahu ta'ala anha, Hasan, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and Husayn, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, are among the al-Bayt, people of the Prophet's household, purified by Allah as described. Indeed, Allah intends only to remove from you impurity, O people of the household, and to purify you completely. Qur'an, Surah Al-Ahzab 33 verse 33. After the martyrdom of Uthman ibn Affan, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, the Ummah faced turmoil. The Muslims turned to Ali, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, as the most qualified leader. He reluctantly accepted, saying, "If you leave me, I am one of you. But if you place this responsibility upon me, I shall carry it as I know best." As the fourth Caliph, Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, strove to restore justice. His rule was marked by trials, including internal conflicts and the rise of divisions among Muslims. Despite the hardship, he remained steadfast to truth and fairness. Towards the end of his life, Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, knew his martyrdom was near. He once said, "By Allah, the worst thing that will happen to me is martyrdom, and I have long been waiting for it." One night, while walking through Kufa, he looked to the heavens and said, "By the Lord of the Kaaba, the promise has come true." Shortly after, an assassin's blade would strike him during Fajr prayer. As the Ummah stood divided and the echoes of fitna spread across the lands, Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, the Lion of Allah, prepared for his greatest trial. The dagger was already being sharpened in the shadows. After Hazrat Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, was martyred, the Ummah was shaken. Hazrat Ali, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, accepted the caliphate to protect Islam, but he inherited a community torn apart. The Qur'an reminds us, "And hold firmly to the rope of Allah altogether and do not become divided." Qur'an 3 verse 103. Yet division spread. Some demanded immediate justice for Uthman's killers, while others insisted on restoring stability first. This disagreement sparked the battles of Jamal and Siffin, painful chapters where Muslims fought against Muslims. Despite these trials, Ali, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, always sought reconciliation. He declared, "I dislike for you to be people who kill each other, while the Messenger of Allah is among you." Musnad Ahmed. Even amidst turmoil, Ali, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, was known for his unmatched knowledge. The Prophet had said, "I am the city of knowledge, and Ali is its gate." Tirmidhi. As Caliph, his judgments were rooted in Qur'an and Sunnah. Once, when two men brought a case to him, one being his own Jewish neighbor, Ali, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, judged in favor of the Jew because evidence was on his side. The man, amazed at such fairness, later embraced Islam. Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, was also a model of humility. He lived simply, ate coarse bread, and mended his own clothes. When asked why, he replied, "This is enough for the servant of Allah. Shall I fill my stomach while in my dominion there are hungry people?" Amidst the chaos, a radical sect known as the Khawarij emerged. They hated both Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and Muawiyah, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and plotted to kill them simultaneously. One of them, Abdurrahman ibn Muljam, swore to strike Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, down during Fajr prayer. Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, himself sensed it. On the 19th night of Ramadan 40 AH, he looked to the heavens and said, "By Allah, I have never lied, nor have I been lied to. This is the night that the Messenger of Allah promised me about." At dawn, Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, entered the masjid of Kufa for Fajr. As he bent for sujood, Ibn Muljam's poisoned sword struck his head. Blood flowed, and Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, uttered words that shook the heavens. "By the Lord of the Kaaba, I have succeeded." He was carried to his house, bleeding yet calm. In his final hours, Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, gave advice to his sons Hasan, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and Husayn, radiallahu ta'ala anhu. 1. Fear Allah, and do not long for this world, even if it runs after you. 2. Always speak the truth, and show mercy to the orphan. 3. Keep the ties of kinship, and never neglect your salah. 4. Be enemies of the oppressor, and helpers of the oppressed. He instructed that his killer should be punished with justice. No torture, only qisas, equal retaliation. On the 21st of Ramadan, 40 AH, 661 CE, Hazrat Ali ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, returned to Allah at the age of 63. His janazah was attended with deep grief, and he was buried in Najaf, present-day Iraq. The Prophet had once said, "Ali is from me, and I am from Ali. None loves Ali except a believer, and none hates him except a hypocrite." Sahih Muslim. His martyrdom shook the Ummah. With his death, a chapter of prophetic closeness ended. For Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, was the last of the Khilafah al-Rashidun, the rightly guided caliphs. Hazrat Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, left behind wisdom. His sayings became foundations of Islamic thought and spirituality. Courage. He was unmatched in bravery. Justice. Even his enemies testified to his fairness. Family. Through Hasan, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and Husayn, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, his lineage carried the light of the Prophet. His life was the embodiment of the Quranic verse. Indeed, those who have believed and done righteous deeds, they are the best of creatures. Qur'an 98 verse 7. After the death of Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, his son, Hasan ibn Ali, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, inherited his duties and succeeded him.